Dave Roberts and the Dodgers going with this batting order presented by. On the mound for the Marlins, their ace, the right-hander Sandy Alcantara. And Ohtani turns the first pitch around, down the line, and gone! Shohei Ohtani's first fatherhood homer ties the game.
Welcome to the game, Sandy. And Shohei just ambushes him right there. Alcantara trying to get ahead with a fastball. Apparently having some pitch calm issues. Probably one pitch too late.
First home run since April 16th against the Rockies. And Shohei Ohtani, he likes teeing off on the Marlins. 5 homers his last 5 games.
I'm going to say I think he's just got into the routine at home, right? You know, it took him a few days, right? A new father.
Every parent is nodding their head in agreement with you.
Coming into tonight, the last 3 games, Dodgers 7 through 9 hitters, on base percentage of 500, slugging. I'm sorry, OPS. That's slugging and on base over 1,000. All setting the table for this man right here.
Shohei Ohtani for a second time tonight. I was going to ask you, do you think he gets a first pitch fastball? He did not.
I'd be shocked if he even gets a fastball for a strike. Like 2-0, you would. No, not nowadays. Back when I played, you're getting a 2-0 fastball right here.
Slider.
No way. Well, you're not. You can't get a fastball, can you?
Ooh. Okay, strike 1 called against Ohtani.
I mean, nothing you can do with that pitch.
3-1. We saw in last night's game that the Marlins, they didn't really give Ohtani a chance to hit. 3 walks. 3-1. Bounces off the dirt. Ball 4. So the 4th walk of the series for Shohei Ohtani.
Early on this evening, you look at Alcantara and the secondary stuff has, you know, we've used the word, it's been non.
Shohei on first with 2 gone. Ohtani running for second base. Ramirez with a high throw gets into center field. Stolen base for Ohtani, his 8th of the season. He's in position to score.
See, Ohtani was constantly moving. Alcantara never made him stop as he took his lead from first base. And give a guy like that with that type of speed and baseball acumen, you're not getting him. Up on the board.
This ball's laced to left field. Freddie and Ohtani are on their horses. Shohei's going to score. Freeman to third. Teoscar slides in safe. He's got his second RBI. First and third for Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, 5 walks already in 2 1/3 innings. That's a season high for Alcantara. He's had 4 2 times. Actually had 1 start against the Mets where he didn't walk anybody, but tonight, you know, we've seen it. He hasn't been able to control much of any pitch. The breaking ball, anything for that matter, spinning, off speed. I mean, he's thrown a ton of non-competitive pitches, which have also led to these 5 walks.
And now he's in a danger zone with the MVP triumvirate due up. Shohei's 1 for 1, led off the game with a solo homer and walked in the second, stole second base, and came around to score. They're at the corners with 1 out. First pitch is low. In 18 1/3 career innings at Dodger Stadium, Sandy Alcantara has allowed 28 earned runs. You do not need a calculator to know that that is suboptimal for any pitcher.
Yeah, in case you hadn't turned on the game, this was the very first pitch. 1-0.
Fails at strike 2, falls behind in the count. And Homer extended his modest hitting streak to 4 games. He is 7 for his last 12 at the plate, with 5 extra base hits, 3 doubles, triple, and that leadoff home run. Alcantara gets him swinging.
Really the first at bat that Alcantara was able to land some off-speed pitches.
Fourth time through begins with Shohei Ohtani. Base is clear and 2 gone. Set the tone on the first pitch of the game. Tied it with a solo homer.
It really did it. Took the momentum right back. Marlins up 1-0 and 1 swing and it's all over.
14th time in his career that he's led off the game with a homer. And 8 times now in Dodger blue. 2 this season. Smashed on the ground. The result in an out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Phillips, with the Dodgers still leading comfortably. Strike 1 to Shohei Ohtani. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers 11, Marlins 2. Big swing and a miss. Quickly 2 strikes against Shohei. He was 1 for 3 tonight. Homered on the very first pitch thrown tonight from Sandy Alcantara. Tied the game at 1. Walked and scored in the 2nd, struck out in the 3rd, and grounded out in the 5th. I wanted it so bad. Give me strike 3 on Ohtani.
I mean, you got to remember though, Soriano, Ohtani, like who's getting the benefit of that now, right?
Close again, but missed again. 3-2. Called strike 3 in the inside corner. Now Soriano can actually have his case struck.
Shohei trying to sell that, and again it gets the strike zone. Join us for Shohei Ohtani bobblehead night, May 15th. Fans will take home the first of 2 Ohtani bobbleheads presented by Toyo Tires. Visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
Dodgers in front of the Marlins. Foul ground left side. Muncy drifts over, and that's a win for LA. The Dodgers dominate the Marlins and take the series. Game 2 won by a final of 15-2.
Yeah, really a nice effort by the Dodger offense. Also credit the pitching. Teoscar continuing to drive in runs. And Pages, another home run. Shohei starting off the game for the Dodgers, tying it up with a home run on the first pitch. But enough can't be said about the Dodger pitching. This was supposed to be a bullpen game. 3 regular pitchers plus Kike. They did a great job.
And now a chance to go for the sweep tomorrow. Tony Gonsolin's return to the mound. For Eric Karros, David Bassett, and our terrific crew headed up by Matt Graham. I'm Stephen Nelson. Thanks for watching.
Shohei, it's been a couple of weeks since you hit a home run. This is your first home run as a father. How did that feel?
父親としての初ホームランどう思いますか？
1点取れた後にまずすぐ追いつけてよかったなというのと、はい、その後というか出産してから打ててホームラン出てなかったので、いい一本になったなと思います。
Yeah, it was a good home run to get back on the board for this game. Haven't hit one since being a father, so it's a really nice one to be able to do that.
What's the last week sort of been like, just having that huge life change and being able to sort of experience that with Mamako?
大きな人生の出来事が起きてどう感じてますか？
そうです。無事にまず生まれてきてくれて感謝してますし、はい、寝不足気味でしたけど、なんていうんですかね、心地のいい寝不足というか、はい、幸せな寝不足だったので、特に苦なく球場でも動けてたかなと思います。
Just grateful for a safe delivery, and just grateful for a safe delivery, and I'm glad that even though I couldn't, sleep as much as I wanted to, it's a good kind of not getting enough sleep situation.
How has the balance of being here and being at home kind of been over this last week now?
その家庭と仕事でのバランスっていうのは少し影響しましたかと。
リズム自体はやっぱり少しはもちろん変わります。今日も病院もちろんね行ってから来たりとか、そういうしばらくはそういう感じじゃないかなとは思うんですけど、ホームにいるうちはねもちろん僕がいますけど、ロードはいないので、そこがちょっと気がかりかなとは思います。
Yeah, a little change in the routine in terms of, like, for example, today I went to the hospital and came straight to the field. Just being here at home is nice to be able to spend time, but on the road, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge since I won't be here.
With your swing, have you kind of found something the last couple days, which is the results being better?
数時間いい感覚つかめましたかと。
そうですね、バランスよく基本的には今日も、はい、打席に立ててるかなとは思うので、自分のまずやるべきことをしっかりどのシチュエーションでもやりたいなと思ってますし、また明日早いですけど切り替えて継続して頑張りたいなと思ってます。
Just overall being able to find good balance at the plate. Just today, in terms of today, just being able to contribute was nice. But of course, tomorrow is going to be a quick turnaround, so that's going to be a unique challenge.
Finally, Jerry, some dad strength for Shohei.
Love to see. We're going to go Access 360, bottom half of that very first inning. First pitch in, first pitch out. A sinker that did not sink. 96 miles an hour coming in. Exit velocity over that number. Outstanding swing, head down on contact. Look at the extension he gets off the bat. 114 miles an hour. The ideal launch angle, I'm going to guess around 27, 28, 23 degrees.
It's a line drive.
That is a line drive over the wall. First baseman could have jumped up and caught it. But I love the swing, and I love the aggressiveness. His game plan